Hello world, it's Zilla, Mr. Bring You the Scripture, so you can see the bigger picture. We're going to jump back into the book of Galatians, chapter 4, and we're going to finish it off, starting at verse 21. Two covenants. Tell me, you who desire to be under the law, do you not hear the law? For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondwoman, the other by a free woman. But he who was born of the bondwoman was born according to the flesh, and he of the free woman through promise, which things are symbolic. For these are the two covenants, the one from Mount Sinai, which gives birth to bondage, which is Hagar. For this, Hagar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and corresponds to Jerusalem, which now is, and is in, bondage with her children. But the Jerusalem above is free, which is the mother of us all. For it is written, Rejoice, O barren, you who do not bear, break forth and shout, you who are not in labor, for the desolate has many more children than she who has a husband. Now we, brethren, as Isaac was, and children of promise, are children of promise, but as he who was born according to the flesh then persecuted him who was born according to the Spirit, even so it is now. Nevertheless, what does the Scripture say? Cast out the bondwoman and her son, for the son of the bondwoman shall not be heir with the son of the free woman. So then, brethren, we are not children of the bondwoman, but of the free. Let's read what the Bible ties to what we just read. Two covenants. Paul picked up an allegory from Abraham, who had two sons. The first son, Ishmael, was the son of expediency. He was a demonstration of the lack of faith in the promises of God. He was a product of a fleshly endeavor to accomplish the purposes of God. Now, that is quite common and, of course, it's part of the law. It is a fleshly endeavor to attempt to attain the promises of God through the law. The other son, Isaac, was the son of promise. God promised to give Abraham a son, and thus Isaac was the spiritual son. Now, when Isaac grew older, God said to Abraham, Take now your son, your only son, Isaac. Genesis chapter 22, verse 2. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting Ishmael? What do you mean, your only son? Ishmael was a son of the flesh. God doesn't acknowledge the works of the flesh. So those who are endeavoring in their flesh to please God need to take note that God doesn't recognize the works of the flesh. You gotta love it when the Bible bangs it out like that. If this blessed you in any way, press the buttons. And if you want the rest of the chapter, just hop in the profile after, and we're gonna be back next time, right on time, to renew our minds on time. Love you guys.